Well, they tell me this weekend's weather looks spectacular. Have you heard about this?
I have.
And the autumn colors is really starting to pop out there. So why not get outside and enjoy this crisp fall air at Legends and Lanterns in St. Charles?
Sounds perfect. And here's the really great news. If you cannot make it this weekend, you have 2 more weekends to choose from. Matt Chambers is live in St. Charles this morning, learning more about the Fall Festival.
Yes, and we're not shy about this. The three of us absolutely love the cobblestones on Old Historic Main Street here in St. Charles, and that's a big part of this. You're going to find costumed characters walking up and down, kind of like Christmas traditions, but the Halloween version of that, right? But I don't want you to skip the historic Katy Depot here in Frontier Park, just a little bit on the east side of Main Street there. That's where we're joining you from live this morning with Ryan Cooper, the guy who invented Legends and Lanterns in the first place. Always great to be in the presence of greatness.
I thought you were going to say, well, the man who invented Halloween. I'm
Yes.
like, I'll take it.
He wishes. This
I
really,
wish.
like, for people who don't know you the
Yes.
way we know you,
Yes.
this is your wheel. You
This
love
is-
Halloween.
I
don't you?
love
Yeah.
it so much. And, you know, no one ever comes trick-or-treating at my house, so,
just
so
the
darn it,
saddest thing.
I have St. Charles, and this is how I celebrate Halloween, and it's great.
So for folks that maybe missed the first
Yes.
half hour of the show, just give us kind of an overview of Legends and Lanterns and
Yes.
what it's all about.
So Legends and Lanterns is a historically based, family-friendly event here in the historic district in St. Charles, where it's sort of like a Ren Fair, where you get to meet all kinds of legendary figures and be brought into their story and enjoy a lot of really exciting attractions and activities as well.
Now tell us specifically, we're standing inside
Yes.
Katy Depot right now. What's going on here? Let's
Yes,
start
yes,
with
yes.
the room that we're in right now.
Absolutely. So up on the street, you know, you have things like a scarecrow competition,
Right.
you have a gargoyle exhibit, a celebration of the Mexican Dia de los Muertos.
Yes.
But down here is our real crown jewel. You have behind us, obviously, the haunted trash can that everyone comes to see.
Ooh, scary. We probably should have moved that.
I know, but
Sorry.
this is Tinseltown Terror. This
Yes.
is our salute to the golden age of monster movies. Those 1930s movies, those 1950s B movies of, like, you know, UFOs and aliens. So it's kind of quirky and cheesy. People can come in here and they can enjoy some popcorn while supplies last as well.
Excellent. All right, so let's take a little tour. Daniel's going to follow us
Yes,
down the hallway.
so we're going to go
here.
down the haunted hallway
Yes.
where there's, no matter the weather outside, it's always a 100% chance of thunderstorms in this hallway. So lots of fun, crazy portraits, and with each thunderclap, they change.
It is kind of creepy.
Except when you expect them to.
Well, of course, unless you're actually walking through on live television. There you go. Look at that. Right on cue, little thunder and lightning.
Now, one big thing with us is music. Up on the street, you're going to find a singing group of angry villagers. You're going to see a singing group called the Ghouling Stones, the original rock stars. We even
gosh.
have a fiddle-playing plague doctor and karaoke with the Phantom of the Opera.
Well, why
You could
not?
be our next big star.
Yes.
But in here we have the Warbling Gourds, our amazing singing jack-o'-lanterns.
The Warbling
We like to
Gourds.
call them Halloween scarolers, I guess you could say.
Well, indeed. Of course you would. You're very clever. And I see the Wicked Witch there.
Absolutely.
Looking
So
very
this is Countess
dapper.
Eudora's, you know, place for, you know, sundries for sorcerers and spellcasters. So if you're looking for a new outfit, a new witch hat, this is the place to come.
I'd like to think I could pull it off.
Absolutely.
And then, only from the mind of Ryan Cooper,
That's right.
he calls this room Morbid Curiosity. You're basically celebrating what was a really sort of entrenched tradition in society back in the Victorian era when it came to what would happen in the days after someone passed.
Yes, it was very strange and bizarre by modern sensibilities, and we're all about edutainment here. We want you to learn something but have fun at the same time. So this morning exhibit has over 70 authentic artifacts from the 19th century, from tear vials to wreaths made out of, you know, deceased people's hair, which was a big
Sure.
thing back then.
Why not?
So you get to learn about the symbolism of, you know, cemetery tombstones from the Victorian age and say, that's what that means.
Why precisely were they collecting vials of people's tears?
Well, you know,
Morbid curiosity,
there was
I
no
guess.
there was no television to watch, you know, Great Day St. Louis in the 19th century.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. No TikTok, so put some tears in a vial and
That's right.
call it family fun. All right, can we make one more trip down here? Because
Absolutely.
the entire cast of characters
Yes.
anxiously awaits. Oh, but there's one more room here first.
Oh, here, this is a continuation of our morbid curiosity. This kind of shows how a national response to grieving after the assassinations of Lincoln, McKinley, and Garfield. So there you go. For Grandpa and Dad, the history nerd,
Little
bring
history
them on
buff.
down here.
Oh, my word. And hello, my friends. How are we?
Oh, they're thrilled to be here. And this is just a tip of the iceberg. We have over 30 different legends of Halloween that you can meet while here at Legends and Lanterns.
And all of them, well, I shouldn't say all of them. Some of them based in history, others based in folklore and fairy tales. Yes.
Absolutely. So so you're not going to find, Freddy Krueger and Beetlejuice here. This is all from the old world. We kind of recapture as if you're in a Brothers Grimm fairy tale here.
Mm-hmm. And people a lot of times will ask me, okay, so where do I go? When do I go? Basically, this Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
The following Saturday and Sunday. And then the weekend before Halloween, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So a bonus day there, right?
Absolutely. And we encourage people to come out. Even if you don't think you're Halloween people, give us a try.
Even if you don't think you're Halloween people, give Ryan Cooper and the gang a try. You'll appreciate it. I need to tell you where you can go to get more information. It's legendsandlanterns.com. That's the website. And we've got a phone number for you as well. It's 636-946-7776. And here's something to work into your Fun Friday plans. This entire motley crew, whether they want to or not, is going to join us for Great Day Extra Live today. GDXL kicks off at 10:15 on Great Day's Facebook page. And you have to remember, half of the people in this room think that having their picture taken removes their soul. So it really is a sacrifice that they'll be joining us on Facebook. Well, it'll be a great time, I promise you. Brought to you by the Bommarito Automotive Group.
You tell them they take my picture every day and I am soulless. So